Hi, it's Elizabeth Hancock with Beyond You Coaching. Today I want to talk to you about my personal meditation journey, how I got started, and also describe what meditation is and why one would want to start a meditation practice to begin with. So, my meditation journey started when I was just 15 years old. I had found a library copy of Autobiography of a Yogi lying around my house, and I picked it up and I immediately fell in love with it. This book opened the door to higher awareness and consciousness for me and introduced me to the art and science of meditation. If you haven't heard of this book, I highly recommend it. It's a spiritual classic. You can find the link to the book in my description box below. So, when I started to meditate, I really didn't follow any prescribed rules or listen to any guided meditations. I was just really inspired by what Yogananda had written in his book. So, I just sat in easy pose and closed my eyes and had my inner gaze focused between my eyebrows. I was drawn to meditation in the first place because I've always been a very curious person and I've had a lot of questions. I wanted to know what reality was all about. I wanted answers to life's greatest mysteries. But I was also very depressed at that time. My external environment was pretty toxic and unhealthy, and I needed some relief from the thoughts that were circulating around in my mind. I was aware enough at the time to know that my thoughts were causing my suffering, so I wanted to still my mind to reach a place of peace and maybe even touch a little bit of happiness. So, reading about Yogananda and the mystics of India, his quest for enlightenment and expanded states of superconscious awareness was all very, very intriguing for me at my young age. I remember I used to sit and just focus on my breath. And this is a classic meditation tool that's very simple and convenient to do. I used to breathe in and out and just count that as one breath. And I'd continue doing this until I got to a count of about 10. Then I'd start all over again and I would just do this continuously until my body relaxed and my mind just naturally calmed down. This is a very simple practice that anyone can do. One thing I do like to mention is that meditation is a gradual process of quieting the mind to a place of stillness and presence. This stillness and state of no thought comes as a natural consequence of doing the breath watching practice. Your body and your mind naturally yield to it. So you don't have to consciously think of stilling your mind. It happens automatically when the circumstances are right, and you cannot force the process. Another thing to keep in mind is that the gradual quieting of the mind will likely bring up some buried emotions, feelings, and thoughts that have been pushed aside by the conscious mind. And many people avoid meditation for precisely this reason. Unfortunately, there's no getting around this. The energy must be dissipated and released. The amount of time that it takes is different for everyone, and it's for this reason that many people choose to work with a spiritual teacher, a mentor, or a guide to help them navigate these emotions as they come up. Now, for somebody that has never meditated before, they may wonder, what does meditation feel like? And I like to describe meditation as the stilling of the body and the mind to a state of elevated conscious awareness and presence. In deep meditative states, there is nothing to think about, nothing to notice, nothing to see, and nothing to experience. Meditation is non-doing and is simply pure presence, pure awareness, pure witness or observer state. Meditation is a practice that is cultivated over a lifetime that eventually evolves into greater mindfulness and higher awareness that you embody all throughout your day. The goal is to live in an awakened state of conscious presence all the time, not just for the 20 to 30 minutes every morning. The practice is meant to be an evolution of consciousness and total transformation of the individual. But if you're just looking to gain a little more self-awareness, a little bit more relaxation, then 15 to 30 minutes a day is a great start. You will be more self-aware, you'll be more efficient with your energy, you'll enjoy closer connections in your relationships, you will have enhanced productivity with your career or business because your mind is less cluttered and you are in greater control of your thoughts. Another added benefit is also the experience of little to no stress, as you're able to sense your emotions and catch them before they become unstable and unhealthy. So overall, your experience of life is more pleasant and in control. For the advanced meditator, life opens up on a whole new level of simplicity, bliss, ease, and even wonder. You open the door to explosive states of higher conscious awareness, help to dissolve the ego structure, live in total acceptance to the present moment, and live at one with everyone and everything. So I hope this video helped to bridge the gap between why somebody would want to start meditating and what meditation can offer you in its advanced stages. Meditation can literally transform your sense of self into an enhanced piece of life. So I know this video offered a lot of food for thought, and maybe you have some questions about what was offered, and perhaps you'd like to share your experiences. Please go ahead and leave your comments below. I would love to know what your thoughts are. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you know anybody that's meditating and could benefit from understanding where meditation can take them, please go ahead and share this information with them. If you're interested in learning more about the mind, personal growth, and higher awareness, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.